Brian Wilson, El Halcón de la Ley.
Well, such a surprise that nobody showed up. Not to worry, for this is a short, well, it'll be probably a short bonus stream. Really, I started feeling really bad for Brad. He private messaged me last night and said he's had enough Dead Space. And I said, well, I'm not done with Dead Space yet. He said, well, do what you want to do. But if you just streamed a half hour of a Chilla's art game, that would make up for everything. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. It's going to be at least a half hour of Chilla's art game. Hey, look, Armando showed up. How you doing, man? I didn't think anyone was going to show up tonight. I thought this would be like a bonus stream that would only maybe one person, Brad, namely, would watch as a VOD later. This is the first time. That's the first time I got to. Well, you know what though? My trailer screen is really short this time because I didn't have a game trailer. All I had was my regular HAWKTOBER trailer. And you know, I don't think anyone's looking for me at 9:30 on a Tuesday night. Even my wife was like, "You're streaming now?" Like, yeah, it's okay. So this is, I mean, I stream at this time on Thursdays. I'm not going to stream super long, that's all. Wait, it's Tuesday, right? Please tell me it's Tuesday. Oh my god. Oh my god, today was Monday still? Holy shit. This is going to be a long week. Oh my god, I thought it was Tuesday already. Whoops. That sucks. Oh my god. You know what it was probably? I was so tired after work that I sat down on my chair and I took a nap. And it felt like I was asleep forever. But it was like 90 minutes. And probably somewhere in my brain, when I woke up, I thought it was like, oh, it's the next day. Oh, yeah. Where you come out of... Oh, I felt like today at work was long enough. I thought it was Tuesday already. Oh my god. I'm going to have to tell them about that tomorrow. How you doing, Armando? Let's see. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, had my nap. I also am getting... I like Dead Space, which I've been streaming, but it's like... I thought I was going to be done by now, and it keeps going. Actually, for the first time yesterday, I played a little Dead Space offline, because I've been doing all the gameplay online, on stream. And, I played for a couple hours last night, until a bunch of monsters killed me, and I got mad, and I turned it off. I was like, I want to find some happy, less antagonizing games to play. Like, I think I'm going to play Pumpkin Jack at some point. That's light. It's like a Tim Burton movie. Oh my god, look at that. It's Ava. An all-time favorite of the channel. One of the golden oldies. I'm not referring to your age. I'm referring to the amount of time you've, you know, been coming to the Gaming Lore channel. How you doing, Ava? Look at all those bright stars. That is a big, bright box of stars. Have you still been keeping track? I know I gave you another star this year. Is that reflected in your box of exploding stars today? Just want to make sure, because I think you're tracking the number of stars more closely than I have been. It wasn't until a certain point, maybe this year, I realized that each and every single star corresponds to a time that I gave you a gold star. Sometimes up to like 8 years ago. 11 stars. Yeah. Oh, here, you playing Vintage Story? All right. I did, when I got a new gaming computer this past week, and I did install and transfer my saves over from my old computer for Vintage Story. And part of that was I launched Vintage Story and ran around. I didn't really play. I just launched it, got my save working, and then, of course, I had to know what Vintage Story looks like with everything turned all the way up. The graphics. It's not like it's a very, like the game has got gonna like blow your mind with like next generation graphics, but it could be. It's a kind of a pretty game in its way, and I think my conclusion was, yeah, it looks nice turning up the graphics, but you're not missing a whole lot if you're going on medium graphics like I've been doing up until now. Halloween on HAWKTOBER. Ava, your birthday is on Halloween, right? Like October 31st? I know your birthday's right around here, but I want to say it's actually on Halloween. Is that right? You need to get your PS5 from Twisty? Oh no. Sure is Halloween. That's what I thought. So my other big exciting news for the week is I'm using a new webcam tonight. My old webcam has been giving me so much trouble for like the last year and a half. And I thought it was my computer, but then I got a new computer and the webcam continued to do the same shenanigans. So it's not an expensive webcam, but it's new. It's new and exciting. So this is my first stream with my new webcam. Yay! It's like a Microsoft, what's it called? Microsoft Modern Webcam. It's real like kind of a basic webcam. But that's when you add the pumpkins and skulls to the box of stars. You have a Halloween birthday tradition when it comes to your box of stars. Yeah, nice time to stress test. So I think I'm still working with the settings. So I think when my old cam was working, in some ways I liked it better, but in some ways I think this cam performs better than my other cam. But it was harder for me to get the green screen to work. Like I really struggled to get the green screen to work. Which I'm a little surprised. You ever use like Zoom or Teams for video meetings? Those are free programs that you can do backgrounds without using a green screen. And it works, well, okay, it doesn't work like perfect, but you don't need a green screen. I think OBS should start doing that. But anyway, I was hoping, I mean, no offense, I'm very happy to see both of you. You're both, I call you guys the A team because your name's supposed to start with A. You have teams at work. Yeah, that's what we use at work is all teams. And then when I play Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, one of them hosts it with a Zoom account that he has through his job. So that's where I discovered that Zoom lets you do the background thing, but Zoom also lets you select whether or not you have a green screen. And if you do and you use it, then the background quality is like way better. But you don't have to have it. It'll still do it and be like, do a passable job. But they have Minecraft backgrounds in Teams. I don't use the standard backgrounds because you can basically find any picture you want. So for like 3 years, my background was the original series Starship Enterprise from the 60s, like the bridge. So it was like I was sitting on the bridge. I don't like that. And but then I switched to a different team and a different part of the company, and I was like, I better try to be a little bit more professional, at least for a little while, till they get to know me. And so I have this sort of like, it's still like a fake picture, but it looks nice. It's like a background of like I'm in some sort of a study with books behind me and like a window with trees outside. Just real nice, like golden light shining through. It's very warm and nice. Zoom, scoot closer to the camera. Oh, to zoom, scoot. No, I'm talking about the video meeting application Zoom, which me and my friends use when we play Dungeons and Dragons, and many people use for video meetings at work. You can also zoom too by scooting closer to the camera. Not to say that that's not that's a viable thing that a person could do. Professional is boring. Yeah, on my old team too, I used to like I did presentations for I did the QA for my team, and so when new batches of people got hired, at a certain point during their training, I would do their welcome to QA training to let them know how QA was going to work for the, how we do their QA. And it was this PowerPoint presentation. It was all Star Trek stuff. Like the very first, like, welcome to the QA was like a picture of Spock like this. So, and I'd always open by saying, yeah, if you tell me to make a PowerPoint presentation and tell me I can put anything I want in it, this is what happens. And while I'm doing the meeting, of course, I got the Starship Enterprise in the background behind me. So, I think that's fun enough. You don't need to push the boundaries. I don't have like the GIMP from Pulp Fiction picture in the back or some weird, some kind of weird, crazy, whatever, people doing the dirty dancing or whatever. It's not, you don't push the boundaries like that, but a little Star Trek, just let them know where I'm coming from. But I would say, hey, Jeff, have you seen Brad around? He's going to have to catch up later. I finally got a Chilla's art game. Specifically because Brad asked me, they're only like $5. So this year I've had my eye on one called Night Shift, which is, like security guard. The theme for me for Chilla's art games is games where you have a mundane job that resembles the kind of jobs that I've done in the past. And a night security guard from one of my jobs back in the olden days. No Brad. Okay, yeah, he's probably got the Jameson thing going on. So, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm not planning for this to be a super long stream. So I'm just going to get to the game screen and start playing. And Brad can catch up later if he wants to.
45 seconds of gameplay.
Let's see. Hopefully this thing doesn't blow up on me. I haven't even launched this game. I literally installed it 5 minutes before I turned my stream on. Night security. I think probably Brad's working. Oh, spoopy. What the heck? Is that super loud? That looks like it might be a little loud. I'm going to turn that down. Oop, I'm going to turn it not all the way down. There we go. You have one dude at work. He comes to work with his own keyboard, mouse, desk pad, and his longboard skateboard under his arm. Nice. I used to bring my own mouse to work because it was a wireless mouse, and I really like using it. And it was like a nice, like ergonomic mouse, as opposed to like the super basic, cheap, generic mouse that they try to give you when you work at a job. But aside from that, I didn't bring any out. I think the other thing I did when I used to work on site, because I worked from home since the pandemic, and we never went back. When I worked in the cubicle, I put up a Fallout related picture of it was like a Life magazine, and a picture of like a housewife in the kitchen watching Mr. Handy like do the dishes. It's kind of cool. And Millie's not in the room right now, but I'll tell her you said hi, Jeff. Sounds okay now, but once you start going, it's gonna blast. That's gonna get. I don't know. I'm gonna turn down a little more. It's weird because some games are just like loud, and other games aren't. All right, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go in here, play some night security. Are you sure? Wait a minute. I don't have any. No. I don't have any saved data. This is the first time literally I've ever launched the game. I'll probably have to change some settings. Whoa, like mouse sensitivity immediately. And somehow this gaming company can manage to make the game look like it runs bad, even though I've essentially got not a top secure, top of the line, but oh geez, let's try it. Oh, Dare I try Ultra? All right. Let's see what that happened. How that happens. Resume. Are they trying to apply the VHS filter too? Graphics, VHS filter. Oh, yeah, off. Don't sync? Oh, no, please do sync. And we'll keep it on full screen. Oh, it's a very indie game, Armando. This is a company called Chilla's Art. And all of their games are under $10. Some of them are like $3. And they're all pretty short. Like, you can beat them if you know what you're doing, usually in an hour. For me, I'll usually play for a couple hours, and sometimes I'll beat it, and sometimes I'll rage quit, because it can be a little hard to figure out what you're supposed to do. They're all very rough. They're all, like, kind of janky, but they have their charm. They have a charm to them. All right, now let's get to controls. General. Was there a mouse sensitivity? I need to turn that shit down. Yeah, let's turn it down to about here. We'll see how that feels. Oh yeah, thanks for well, I almost forgot the first time, Ava, so this time nope, I think we still need to turn it down a little bit. Options. Let's get down to, let's take it down to 1.0 1.1, because 1.11, because it's got a nice ring to it. And I do have the VHS filter off. All right, it's still maybe a little, yeah, it's a little higher, but it's definitely much smoother now. I think part of the problem is just going too fast. All right, we're gonna take it down to, we'll go 99. How about 95? A good year for people who were alive back then. All right, now this is good. And I'm guessing there's no FOV, right? Because now I immediately want to change the FOV, but I doubt a game like this. No, they don't give you an FOV slider. That's okay. I keep trying to hit escape. The game also doesn't let you exit menus by hitting escape. You know, it's just little things like that. And this is not the first game where you just start in your apartment, like before you have to get ready for work. Let's see, we'll take a look at this. Oh! Oh! Is it my birthday? That's cool. Oh, it was like, it's October 23. I'm like, wait, what's the date? No, it's October 20. I would have been impressed if they, like, had the correct date. And can't interact with any of this other stuff. I don't know why I have a big Lego display in my room. That's a little weird. Is some of this food rotten? And hey, Overlord McGeek. And hey, Madros. You can exit the menu with Alt F4. I'm going to skip that. Thank you for the helpful tip, Madros. And the game as well. But hey, it does exit the menu. Think you would have a game with unlimited ammo? No, there's probably no ammo in this game. Why do I have this in here? Alright, that's a little weird. It's like, that's what I have instead of a bedroom. Like, that's my whole apartment, is at the big dining room, itty-bitty couch. The whole layout's weird. Like, the TV's over here, but the couch is facing this. And, I don't know. I'm just saying, this is my place, I'd be making some different decisions. Dedicated ghost room. You think that's what that's for? Well, probably. Oh, wait, I should do the, I do my little thing, my current game text. Properties, current game, Chilla's art. What is this? Night security? Because this is what I do when I'm playing random games. Boop. There it is. Current game, Chilla's art, night security. this might fold into a bed. I mean, there's no place to fold it out onto. Maybe if it's like a futon, there's barely enough space. I could do that. Unless you meant this Lego house folds into a bed. Maybe there are more rooms. I basically haven't left. This could just be like a den or something. Because now that I look at it, it doesn't have doors. So this could be like a den. 45 seconds of gameplay. Hey, wow. The dimmest? Is there even a light in here? Wow. The dimmest, grayest, narrowest toilet I've ever been in. What about this room? Is this a shower? I mean, for as cramped as that room is, this is a very ample laundry room. Again, they're making design decisions with this apartment. I would think, hey, less space for the... You could just have a closet where the washing or dryer machine's stacked and they're right there. And you can use that square footage for something more useful. Unless, you know what it probably is? This is where you take a crap. It's not a bathroom for a girl's apartment. Well, you take crap in there, and then I guess if you take a shower here, and it's still... Yeah, it doesn't... Whatever. And then what is this? So, the Chilla's wash. Says the washing machine. No dryer, huh? Because I forgot, you see that in other parts of the world? And is that... Do you have this in... Ava, in our part of the world, we don't have the washing machine and drying, like the laundry stuff is not in the bathroom. But in a lot of other parts of the world, that's like kind of common. Where you go in, there's a toilet, shower, and then there's like a washer or dryer in a corner. What's on the sink? There's some folded clothes. But nothing else. Oh, there is a bedroom. Oh my god, there's a person in the bed. It appears to be a lady. Oh, I thought that was blood. Oh my god. I don't even know if that's supposed to be scary, but I thought this was a blood-drenched... There's a little girl. Okay, that explains the Legos. And a very dark angle of the little girl. Alright. Well, can I open her closet? No. Probably be considered snooping anyway. This is like the guy that works the grave shift. Like you go in at 11 or 12 at night. I used to work that shift for a couple years when I was doing security. Hey, Nick. No, this is Chilla's art. Night security. Which I'm very sad that Brad didn't show up because one of the things that inspired me is he said he's tired of Dead Space. But if I did one stream of Chilla's art, even for just a half hour, it would make it all right. So that's sort of what inspired this stream. Ooh, am I putting on my uniform? Oh, I'm putting on my night security uniform. Not that I can see it. Yep, there's my lady. And probably... It's time for me to go. Happy birthday to me. Look, see? I have a nice view out of the window anyways. Nice urban. This is probably, I think Chilla's art is Japan? I don't know. I don't know where Chilla's art is now that I think about it. Oh wait, can I not leave? Wait, where the hell is it? Alright, maybe I need to eat. Sometimes these games are very particular about like, well, first you gotta change your codes, and then you've gotta eat, and then you can go to work. Chilla's art. Maybe I need to take a dump. Nope, no option to that now. I haven't been in the kitchen yet. Oh, maybe because I didn't look at everything. Look at that. That is disturbing. Probably the kind of picture you take to the shrink and they tell you what's wrong with you. Ooh, birthday cake. I'm assuming it's birthday cake. I don't know what those letters mean. It's the only thing that doesn't look dark and depressing so far in this game. You wake her, she gonna be pissed? Yeah. The Louvre. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I guess looking at the cake is what did it. Now I'm going to work. Good old Chilla's art. I guess they're just gonna make commuting sounds. How's the sound? Is it super loud? It feels loud. But they don't have sound options. I'm gonna turn my desktop audio down a little bit. Because that looked like it was super loud. Oh, it was fine? Okay. Then I'll keep it sort of where it was. It was just relatively very loud in my headphones. All right, here we are. Matus, it is not biological. I had to do a Chilla's art game, even though Brad's not here. I had to do one. He can watch the VOD later, but this is to appease Brad because he's sick of watching me do Dead Space, which I'm not done with. Nope, there's no sprinting. That's the kind of guy that makes you. I bet that picture sells a lot of drinks. People are like walking by and they're like, "Oh, Coffee Chief Coffee. Wow, now I'm thirsty." Maybe the thing is, you look at it and it makes you sleepy, so then you want to buy a coffee. We'll reassess when the screams start. It said happy birthday. What is that? What language, Nick? Is that in Japanese? Like if they spell it out? I don't know. I didn't even recognize what the letters were. Alright, well, here I am. What about... Oh, yeah, right. We'll reassess the sound. It is Japanese, okay. And the other thing Brad's missing out on is this is the first time I've run a Chilla's art game on ultra graphics. Pretty impressive, huh? There's more of the coffee chief. Can I come in here? Oh, the door. Oh, I guess this is it. This is where I work. The hands of the clock point to midnight. It's a grave shift. It's midnight. It was a hiragana alphabet. I don't even know what that means. I thought they did characters in Japan, but they have multiple alphabets. Let's see. We'll check this note. Check the fire alarms in the back of the rooms and lock the doors. Turn off the lights in the bathrooms. If people are still present, send them home. I get to like flex my security muscles. What would Brad do? Let's see. Let's have a look at this. Looks like some people are still here. I mean, I can't tell based on this graphic. It looks like 7 of the cameras are the exact same picture. And just a dark hallway. I don't see any people in any of these. If this is one of those capture things where you fool robots, and it said select the ones that have people, I'd select none of them. For now, I should go around and lock the doors, starting from the first floor. All right. Chilla's art notoriously has games where you just work. You just do a job, a routine job. Kanji is the character based on Chinese writing. Hiragana is an alphabet for native words, and katakana is an alphabet for loan words and emphasis. They really seem like they made it complicated. I'm sure they had their reasons, but oh my god, 3 different alphabets? Could you imagine people here if they had to learn that? They can barely deal with one. You think someone hacked them? Is that, and so that's the evidence there's people here? It's like, oh, cameras are hacked again. Somebody must be here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Yes, I'm going to tell him. I'll be running up and down the halls singing closing time. Closing time. I lost contact with Keigo Ochigi, who used to be a security guard for this building. He probably quit. I'm going to rely on you from now on. Am I new at this job? This company apparently has a rule prohibiting any overtime work past midnight. Check the clock, surveillance monitor, and security details before making your rounds. Best regard, from Manager Yamamoto. I guess the training is pretty minimal. You just show up on your first day and they give you a 5-sentence piece of paper. And you're like, all right, off you go. All right, let me look at this again. Can I mess with that? All right, that's, you know. Check the fire alarms, turn off the lights in the bathrooms. All right. Lock the doors. Just gonna do my rounds. Let's see. We'll start on the short side of the hallway. What is this business? It's very bright. This is like fire alarms. Well, not even a doorknob. Oh, the doorknobs are just pictures. It's not even a, it doesn't have its own 3D modeling. It's just like a photograph of a doorknob. Right on there on the texture. That's nice. We have our own oddities like tomb, bomb. Oh no, English does a lot of weird stuff. It's just they do it all with one alphabet. That's the thing. You'll learn why I'm no longer a security guard. I actually worked at that security guard job until I started law school. So that's the reason I left the job. In retrospect, there are times where I was like, I should have just stayed there. I don't know that with the inflation that I'm making that much more now than I was as a supervisor. All right, I haven't finished patrolling yet. Well, I thought I was supposed to go into all these rooms and check the smoke detectors. Haven't finished patrolling yet. Well, I thought that was part of my patrol. All right, well, I'm still going to check all the doors. All right, this looks like an elevator. We're not going to do that because they said start with the first floor. Oh, wait, am I doing this? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, dude. Dude, you're just sitting in the middle of a dark room. With your face 2 inches away from a whiteboard? That is creepy as fuck. Dude, you need to go home, man. Hey. Oh, you're the new security guard. Is it time already? Yeah, it's fucking midnight, dude. You're in a dark room. How long you been standing in this dark room, man? I guess I'll force the rest of my subordinates tomorrow. Or force the rest on my subordinates tomorrow. And he's probably drinking some of that Chief coffee that I keep seeing all this stuff. Yeah, see you, dude. You weirdo. Get out of here. Completely normal behavior. Let's see. No abnormality? Good. It's part of the job is checking the whatever that is. All right, now we lock it. All right, that's why it wasn't letting me do it before, because I thought I was trying to lock it. Close the door. I thought it was hold E to just to open the door. Oh, this one open up too? All right, close up. All right. Are there light switches in here? Is it just... I don't even see lights. Like, it's just ceiling panels. And you never know whether that's like Chilla's art making it weird on purpose or just like he just rushed the game out fast enough that he's like, well, it's nighttime, so the lights will be off, so I'm just not going to have there be any lights at all. Like, it's just, it's all ceiling panels. I'm feeding you well this October, Joss. I'm glad you appreciate it. You appreciate it? I was like, wait, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Because maybe you don't like what I'm feeding you. Lock all these doors up. There we go. And this door I still cannot open. Nick, can you tell what that sign says? I'm going to have a sip of water. Nick needs to see if he can read that and tell me what it says. All right. Time's up. Oh, I think there's one more door, a couple more doors on this side of the hall I didn't look at. You do appreciate it. It's a swing shift week, so you can actually catch the later streams. Nice, man. Yeah, you know what? I was like mortified. I started the stream because I took a nap after work, and I think I got confused, and I thought it was when I woke up. I thought it was Tuesday, so I was like, "Well, like happy Tuesday, man!" No one. I wonder if anyone's going to show up on the Tuesday night. And Armando reminded me, "Hey there." Oh, there's a light in the bathroom. Okay, just because part of my job says go to the bathroom and turn the lights off. And there's men's room. And where's the light switch in? Well, there's a light. Where's the light switch here in the men's room? Oh, it's over here. That's kind of inconvenient. You got to walk all the way to the back of the men's room to turn. I guess I just finished my patrol. Is that the... Did you finish your patrol of the first floor sound? You can't, but you have Google Translate. Can I just look at that sign and you can somehow use Google Translate? Or you have to quickly identify the symbols and transcribe them into Google Translate. There's a lot of glare from my flashlight, so if I get too close, you can't see it. But there you go, Nick. You take like a snip or something of that, and then go on Google Translate. You can spend the next hour. It probably just says, you know, be sure to turn the light off when you leave or something like that. Something really stupid. Yankee, go home. All right. There's some, probably the dude that I found in the dark room was drinking too much of this shit. Look at this coffee chief guy. He's intense, man. He probably drives people to do weird shit. Notice the customers. Thank you for your continued patronage. Due to construction work currently underway, the stairs are not available for use. Guests can use the elevator. Are you serious right now? Were you able to get that translated, or were you just guessing? All right. I don't think I'm actually selecting a button. I think it's just like, down you go. October is the best of all Octobers. I'm just really sad that I'm finally playing a Chilla's art game and Brad isn't here. Because he's the one that was like specifically disgruntled that I was playing too much Dead Space. Alright, we'll start at the end of the hallway and we'll make our way down. More bathroom situation. I know. I got the drill. I know how to do it. Oh, there's a lights on in this one. Wow, it looks like maybe TV's looking. There's someone in that room. We'll get there when we get there. But maybe the guy that made this was getting better at making games. As he was getting better at making the game as he was going up the stairs, because now there's lights in here. All right, the TV clearly. It's really good nowadays. You can point a camera at the words and it'll go to town. That's cool. All right, there's a weirdo in there. Probably been drinking too much of Mr. Chief's coffee. All right, what the hell is going on with this? Is this where things start to get weird? What? Am I typing? You're still doing this. That's tough. Well, I'm leaving. Good luck. Is this what I'm seeing on the screen? Well, can I turn it off? That's it. It's a weird TV show. You think that she's gonna crawl out of that thing? There was this. Go back to the pod near the fire alarm in the middle of the room. Okay. Were you talking about this before I came to this? Sometimes I'll look at something in the chat and well, it's just behind, so it's like, oh no, never mind. I got it. Okay. Okay. Let's can I turn the light off in here? Or do I only need to turn the light off in the bathrooms? I'm not seeing any light switch in here. Oh. Alright, we'll come in here now. I see a person in here. Yep, well, hey, at least, unlike the other guy, this lady is not just sitting in here in the dark, but she's still like, what are you doing? What is it? Oh, are you perhaps, what, you need to go to sleep. Go home. You're cool. You've been up too late. You're not normal. Let's exchange contact info. Absolutely not. I left a wife and a little girl at home. You think I'm going to exchange information with you? You're wacky. What the hell are you doing here? It's midnight. I can't leave unless you give me your contact information. Haven't you taken the annual corporate sexual harassment seminar? You'd think in a place like this, everyone would know this is not, you can't say something like that. Unless you leave, can't leave unless you give me your contact information. I promise you won't regret it. And she does a heart emoji. How do you, like, physically in the middle of a conversation, do you say heart emoji? Hey, you better not ignore me. No, ma'am. Do I have cuffs? Oh, she probably liked that shit. Yeah, get the hell out of here. I think I'm gonna have a report. Hey, the stairwell's not working. Oh well. That's the way she's gonna go. Check this fire alarm. I'm definitely writing a report about that when I get back to my little office. She made me feel very uncomfortable. All right. Again, no light switch that I can notice. I'll lock the old door. Oh, we don't need to check the ones out here, just the ones in the rooms. Lock them all up. Oh, I think there was another bathroom there I didn't check yet either. Gotta turn the light off in the ladies' room. What do you want? It's midnight. I'm the security. You need to get the F out of here. Oh, security guard? Can you please leave the lights on? I'll turn them off. No. Can I turn them off still? Oh. It's my job to turn off the lights, lady, not yours. But I'd have a feeling if I just stand here, I can't make that happen. I didn't check the door at the end of the hall. probably just not going to let me in, just like the last one, but still. No, it won't. She'll find you. They're coming for you, Barbara. Alright. I just realized all my stream stuff is out of whack on my second monitor. Let's get that under control. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Contact your fist and their face. She's hitting on you whilst wiring an energy drink. Alright, I just am catching up now. I missed all that stuff. She's having a situation. Maybe she will help you later. Because you were nice to her. Well, I mean, I don't know. Did I give her my contact information? I don't know. I guess I'm going further up in the building. I have no idea what floor. Oh, third floor. Okay, there we go. You can tell once you're out here. This hallway looks more brightly lit than the last ones. Oh, the pooping lady. Oh. No, no one pooping it. Why did you turn the lights off? This is a different bathroom. No, that was downstairs. What the fuck? That was downstairs. She got a real situation. She's in two bathrooms at the same time. Talk about a split personality. Okay. Well, I can't turn it back on. So sorry. Have fun in your dark toilet. You damn spook. You ghost. Here, you can piss in the dark too. Hey, Alalee. Yeah, it's Minecraft. Oh, no, this is a Chilla's art game. So Brad's been asking me to play all HAWKTOBER is a Chilla's art game. And I'm finally doing it. He's going to have to watch the VOD. But I'm a security guard. I've worked the midnight shift. 2 girls, 1 bath. That was 1 girl, 2 bathrooms. I don't know how she pulled it off. Oh, there's another one of these things. Alright. I gotta check everything else before I watch television. Alright, what kind of bullshit's on this thing now? Better have these done by tomorrow. What are you looking at? Oh. That's fast forwarding? Maybe that was the asshole boss that I asked to leave earlier. Afternoon on Tuesday. Nice. Chill day. I'm doing alright. Except that my day was so long that I took a nap after work and I woke up at 8 and I thought it was Tuesday already. That was a little disappointing. When the first person, when Armando, what? Alright. I see you, haunted door. They didn't mention in my job memo that it was going to be a haunted place with a bunch of weirdos in it. No abnormality. Yeah, it's the only thing in this place that isn't abnormal. Is there a door back here? Oh no, it's just another thing. It can't be Tuesday. Barbara isn't streaming. Is that how you can tell whether it's Tuesday or not? Alright. Yeah, there's lots of noises. It's clearly haunted. Well, finished with this floor. Time to get back on the haunted elevator. Just gonna pretend. Whoa. Oh, was that the elevator sound? Oh my god, I just realized I'm on the 3rd floor. There's 11 floors. Am I just going to be doing this for the next 2 hours? This is exactly the sort of thing a Chilla's Art game would do. Every floor is the exact same floor plan. There's just some like slightly weird shit happening on each one. Yep. I don't like it when it's dark like that. But I'm going to continue my pattern. This is the way I go. All right. Is Ghost Lady going to be in this bathroom too? I know the light's flickering. I need to replace them. Can I do that? All right. Hello. I'm going to turn the light off. You okay? All right, I'll come back to you. And I hear the ghost breathing. Don't think I don't hear it. That's going in my report too. Ghost breathing. It's about to go out. I have to replace the bulbs. From where? All right, I'm just going to check everything else first. Do I have a replacement bulb? Oh, dude! You damn freak. It's another one of those offices with no lights. Like, not that they're off. There's just no lights. And this creepy motherfucker is just sitting here. Dude! You gotta go, man. It's you again. You didn't leave the last time I told you to get the F out of here? My boss wants me to finish this work by tomorrow morning. Oh no, that was someone else. This is probably a ghost. We never met before, sir. He's probably from that video I've been watching, The Workaholic, whose boss is making him work. Wants me to finish this work by tomorrow morning. Yeah, it was in the video. There's no way I can finish all of this. I never thought being a working adult would be this tough. No, you know what, dude? For most people, it's not. I mean, yeah, I'm here at midnight, but I literally just got here. I haven't been here. You've probably been here since 9 a.m., you freak. They even told me to clock out on time. That's right, because no overtime is allowed. Lights remind people of outside and reduce work efficiency. Oh, it's ghost farts. Okay. Due to death from Taco Bell. That checks out. They've got to be kidding me. You're the only one who knows how hard I work overtime every day. Right, because he clocks out, but then he stays all night. And only me. Maybe this isn't my first day on the job. The little note they left me down in a little security office made me think I'd never been here before, the way they described what I'm supposed to do, but just could be a video game thing. I'm the only... Seeing you boosts my mood because it means I can go home. Yeah, because I kick you the fuck out. That's why my job is to make sure anyone's here. I make them leave. So yeah, you're going home. You weirdo. You got to tell your boss to stick it up his asshole. Next time he tells you, you got to get up out of the chair and leave. There you go, buddy. Don't mind the ghost farts. They can't hurt you, I don't think. All right, let's check the, got to check the smoke detectors in every room. My job's literally to go into all the offices, check the smoke detectors, go to the bathrooms, turn the lights off, and then lock all the office doors. I don't know where to find replacement light bulbs. I have to replace the fluorescent light. How do I replace the fluorescent lights? All right, well, I'm just going to continue along my way, and hopefully the... I thought I'd have to go downstairs in my office and get more lights or something, come back up. Maybe they're in here somewhere. All right, this is a different kind of room. Looks like this is like a data center, or is it just storage? Oh, it looks like it's binders and shit in here. Storage room. Maybe this is where they'd have some light bulbs. Maybe a jan. Whoa! Alright. Can I not check this? It's literally one of my only job functions. Okay. That was a good one, Ghost Fart. You got me. You got me, Ghost Fart. Scared me again. Oh, no. What is this? Now, this would definitely be my job to do something about, or at least to call maintenance. You have broken glass on the ground? That's a security incident. It's a safety. It's a safety incident. Of course, that's not on my list of things I need to do. Well, neither was replacing fluorescent bulbs. Alright, and, yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna go up and down these one more time, see if any of these things open up. Do I know a lawyer? No, I don't. Lawyers are creeps. They're blood-sucking leeches. Why would I ever want to call one of them? They'd probably end up getting me fired. Oh, there we go. There's a supply closet. Obtained a fluorescent bulb. Ah, this fixed up in a jiffy. Yay! Apparently the one that's busted in the other room, no one gives a shit about. Alright. Off to the next floor. Only on the 4th of 11 floors. Like, I'm starting to think I don't have time for all this spooky nonsense. I've got 11 floors to do this shit on. Gaming space repairman would go start. No, this is the different game. I'm not in space right now. This is Chilla's art night security. A little dark on this floor. Let's go check the electrical room. Probably over here. Because this is... The floors are all laid out the same, but this is like the wild card room. There it is. The fuse is missing. They don't have extra fuses in the electrical room? Alright, well... Guess I'm gonna keep my eye out for a fuse. What was that? Oh wait, there's a door right here too. Let's turn the lights on first. Okay. Well, apparently I can go in all these other creepy rooms. What's this? Lever won't budge. Looks like there's no power. Let's find the reason. Well, clearly I need to find a fuse. Legally, that would be up to the cleaner to clean up and maintenance man to repair. Well, this is how it works. Because, well, maybe, I don't know if you've done security before, but security, we got phone numbers for every department in the damn company. And whatever you find that's either security or a safety incident, you call whoever it is that needs to take care of that shit. Lever won't budge. Looks like there's no power. Let's find it. Okay. There's probably going to be some sort of a lever puzzle that I cannot yet interact with. Another lever. Not going to mess with it. Probably every one of these panels has a lever somewhere on it. Oh, let me check the app. I still need to check this. Let's turn the lights on first. Okay. I'm just seeing if there's any rando fuses laying around in here, but apparently this is not a room where they have fuses. It's locked. Oh, shit. It's the first time I've come across a door that's locked that I didn't lock myself. I'm the security guard? Can I unlock all this shit? Okay, clearly I do need to come back in here once we've got power on. Was this the same room? Lock. Okay, I guess that server room goes all the way across. Is there blood all over this door? Okay, we'll get back to that one. I guess I can't. I gotta turn the lights on before I can turn the lights off. Ooh. How's that for deep philosophy? Mmm. The hallway to hell with the blood on the floor. It's definitely a security incident in this. Alright, well, it is my job to observe and report, so here we go. Oh, splishy splashy. I'm only on the 5th floor and this bullshit's happening? It's yet another questionable design decision. I'll bet there's a fuse in here somewhere. Nope. Don't care for this. Not even a little bit. Go down here. This is an awfully intricate series. It's a maze like, oh, look, one light. Good. How come this is on? Oh my god. Hey! It's the fuse! This just, I wonder if this is just here. He's like, this is no surprise to him. Every night he's like, oh damn, I gotta get another fuse from the blood hallway? Fuck, I hate this job. Had to go in the blood hallway again to get another fuse, the little blood maze. Huh! Did you see? There was a face. It was like looking around the edge of the hallway and then it ducked back. That's kind of fucked up. Truth be told, I'm gonna have to tell that person to go home. Can I lock? I wish I could lock the blood door. Now there's blood out here? Or it's just wet floors? What? Where's that coming from? Bloody footprints on the ground? No, thank you. That wasn't there good. Was that me? Did I make the... No, those are bare feet. Alright, let's get some light on this bitch. Use attached. So now that I didn't need to... Oh, fuck you! It's that lady who wanted my contact information. You fucking freak. There you are. The lights haven't been turned on yet. So you can go flip 4 of the circuit breakers? Me? I'm leaving. No, you are on the floor down below. Are you the same lady that's been in the bathroom too on multiple occasions? It might be the pooping lady. It might be the same lady pooping who wanted my contact information. It wouldn't surprise me. It would sort of fit her MO. Good luck with your job. You need to get the F out of here, you freak. Alright, here's one. Here's 2. 3. Oh no, I bet there's many more than 4. Person from earlier must have left. I'll confirm in the surveillance room on this floor. This is surveillance room on this floor? Alright, can I still check the, And yeah, look, there's no windows? I mean, this is a higher up floor. It should have windows. Well, I guess this is a server room, though. Never mind, server rooms need to be controlled environments. I'd be suspicious of someone who wasn't in the bathroom multiple times. Don't all ladies poop? Yeah, but they don't poop on 2 different floors simultaneously. That's not normal. Alright. Let's close this up. Hey, this makes me feel a little more at home. Little security room. I wish I could lock this door, though. Because in real life... Oh, this would be like a control center. It's the 5th floor control center. You come in here, you have to scan a badge to just for the door go beep, and then you go in, and it would automatically lock behind you. But this bullshit, that freaky lady can just walk right in. Do 2 things at once. But 2 different bathrooms on 2 different floors at the same time? That's a bit much. Alright. Is it the workaholic guy that I told to go home? We're really lucky. Right, thanks to blank. We can all leave early. She takes responsibility for everything. Well, what if she quits? That would be troublesome. If she does, I might end up resenting her. Ha ha ha, you're right. It's weird. It reminds me a little bit of those nonsensical cutscenes in Katamari Damacy, except, you know, less amusing. Oh, there's a little note down here. That moment was caught on the surveillance cameras. In a place like this, I can't believe she's... I'm quitting this job. Keigo Ochiki. Hey, is that the security guard that went missing? And he was seeing the same woman before he vanished, apparently. You have to scan a badge just to get into your building, then the elevator, then onto your floor. I had to have a badge to show the security guard. I forget if I had to scan it on something. At my last job. At the job where I was security, you had to scan your badge on everything. Like you had to walk by a security guard and I think you had to walk through like it looks like an airport thing that detects your badge. All right, well. Oh, can I see everything on this one? I couldn't look at the individual cameras before. 5th floor. Your boyfriend is a security guard, right? Oh, yeah. He's pretty good looking, so I made him, but... Wasn't he dating her before? Yeah, everyone knows that. Well, except... Okay, they're going. Everyone want you to say it. Alright. They must be talking about the old security guard. Ooh! Third floor. This is the 3rd floor. All right, there's blood on there. So that was the 6th floor and the 3rd floor. Here's the 5th floor. Can I turn the camera or anything? No. How about the 4th floor? Nothing there. She's a track star. She's a runner. 2nd floor. 1st floor. Oh God! Is that like a Grim Reaper standing outside the security room that I'm in right now? I can't get back to the 3rd floor. But I'm pretty sure there's a Grim Reaper. I'm in this room. I'm on the 5th floor. This is the room I'm in right now. I don't want to check the door. I don't want to. Eh. Eh. All right. Well, there's officially some bullshit going on in this place now. Man, that person running looked like they were in danger. Bloody footprints. Man, I've got to have a lot to explain tomorrow morning when the manager gets in. Do you know how much paperwork I'm going to have done by the morning? Let's lock the room first. Oh, okay. Did I not lock the room? Okay, that doesn't lock. There we go. This is the one. Can I check the, now that the lights are on, can I turn the lights off in the bathrooms? All right, ghost lady. Good luck. Enjoy your poop. In the dark. Oh, and of course the door's gone now. Yep, bullshit job. Sometimes the blood hallway's there and sometimes it's not. Same old story. Every night. Well, this floor is finished. Just like, whatever. Just another night. Just another night. Of the night security. Alright, up to the 6th floor now. The cameras made it sound like it only went up to level 6. But maybe that control center was just for... That control room was only for the first 6. Oh my fuck. Just right out the gates. Why is she black and white? Okay, I'm just going to turn around for a second. And still there. Alright, well. Where's the coffee machine? Alright, hey. Ugh. She is really creepy, dude. None of this is normal. Alright. Well, I still got a job to do. Oh, here's the vending machines. I guess this is the break room. She's playing Viscera cleanup detail. Well, I better check this. I mean, it's the only real job I've got in here. There we go. No abnormality. Thank goodness. Of course, there's going to be some bullshit going on in these dark corners. What's going on with these guys? It's like a cafeteria type situation. All right, well, my job is to check fire detectors, smoke detectors. Not to make chairs look tidy. All right, slow motion janitor. All right, you're weird. All right. Don't like her. There's more stuff. Isn't there anything else down here? Shouldn't I follow the blood? I guess I can't open these doors. She sucks at Viscera cleanup detail. Like, she's not even mopping anymore. She's just staring at me with her mouth open. Which I gotta say is creepy as, you know. I'm going to write that in the report. Lady, am I supposed to be asking them to leave too? Usually 24 hours we had maintenance on site too. That was a normal thing. Am I going to level 7 now? Just another night. She looked like a zombie. You're right. Oh, this is level 7. I guess I am going all the way up to 11. All right. The switch is missing. Does that mean I can't call the elevator? You know what? This place is screwed up. Oh, dude! That's not cool. All right, should I... Buddy! Is that a puppet? All right, I gotta... Climb? Oh, no, I don't want to go up there. I probably have to in a minute. I'm going to look everywhere else before I climb a ladder in the toilet ceiling. If you kill someone, I'll write you up. That's right, observe. Oh, fuck you, dude. Eh. What the hell? Is his eyes following me? Yeah, they are. Is the other one's eyes follow? He's so weird and bulky looking too. So this one's eyes are not following, but the one up there, the eyes are following me. And there's a picture. Hey, Nick, are you still there? You want to take a picture to see what this one says? I don't necessarily expect that Nick is just going to be standing by to to do Google Translates, but you know. Nick, assistance, please. Well, he may be doing something on the side. So if Nick, if you heard me and you weren't ready, let me know. I can go back to it. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. You know, no, I'll stay here because I'm afraid if I leave, I won't be able to come back. So there you go. Mr. Freaky. Probably says Mr. Freaky. Yeah. Retro Doll, homemade series. Friends from abroad. Okay. Freaky deaky. Okay, I can probably climb this ladder. I don't know why I want to go up there, though. But probably I have to for something. I don't know what I'm doing on this level. There are no smoke detectors to check. There are no doors to lock. I'm gonna retrace my steps and, there are no bathroom lights to turn off? Or are there? Yay! I mean, they weren't on, but I can go through the motions. Except in here, there's no switch. All right, let's climb up into the ceiling. I don't know why I'm going up here, but... Oh, it's just to look around. Okay. Oh, There's the controller. I forgot I was looking for the buttons for the elevator. All right. How soon I forget? All right. Let's come back. Can I come back down now? Yeah, I climbed down. Yeah, I know you're there. Climbing to crawl space is how the girl got grudged in that movie. Ah! Fucking guy. Should I have been able to see those feet? Was I not paying attention, or were they not there before? We have to look up now. Nope, they were definitely not there. Alright. Now what the fuck's gonna be up on this one? Oh. Okay, nothing. The doll ladder is climbable too? Oh my good lord. Thanks for calling that out. Alright, dude. This is the one that's eyes are following me. Don't mind me, Mr. Retro Doll. Oh. It is helping. Yeah, I feel very assisted. You saw that coming? I mean, he has been following me with his... Uh-oh. Oh, no, I thought there was more stuff over here. Uh-oh, my Apple Watch is telling me it's time to go to bed. There we go. Oh, dude! Were there that many of those guys? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow night. This happened. This happens every night. Those fucking dolls. Every night they do this shit. Ooh. Every night with the dolls and the blood hallway. I'll tell you, they don't pay me enough for this job. Making $8.50 an hour for this shit. I gotta pick up your trash. Maybe that nice, creepy maintenance lady, janitor lady will. Hello? It's not my fault that I couldn't do anything. Because they died. Everyone disappeared because of them. I didn't do anything wrong. Everything is their fault. Ooh, dude. Alright. Okay. Supposed to do something? No. Alright, well. Sorry you're having a bad night. I was gonna say, I didn't close that door, but then like, oh, clearly something else is going on. Alright, well, luckily there are no haunted men in the toilet. Bullshit. This room is... Why? It's like extra dark. Alright, check the old smoke detectors. No abnormality. It's always comforting when there's no abnormality in the smoke detector. That's the one thing in this job I can rely on. Smoke detectors, always normal. Everything else might be fucked up. Smoke detectors, A-okay. Alright, that room is clear. a big claw print. It's big something. It looks like giant hands or claws or something. Okay. Just here. Close that. This room is even darker than the last one. Which makes me think there's going to be some bullshit in here. No abnormality there, thank God. Me and my steadfast friends, the smoke detectors. Never an abnormality. Alright. Well, I feel convinced that I've looked at everything in this one. I mean, most offices, don't they get nicer the higher up you go, usually? All right, now I can go. Just gonna go now. Just gonna go. By the time you close everything, it'll be time to open everything. Well, this is probably, maybe in the morning. I'll be here when people start coming into work. Alright, well, at least they got the Mr. Chief coffee machines. Sure, they're all cracked up. Like they've been attacked by a poltergeist or some kind of a monster. No. I don't like that sound at all. Well, time to check the ladies' room. It's my first stop every time. This is where the weird shit keeps happening. It did say to check the clocks in the surveillance rooms. Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about that. I thought it just said to check the... Oh, that's right. I thought it just meant check the clock to see, like, make sure it was after midnight or something. Alright. Every time I come back out of a room, I'm expecting there to be some bullshit. I mean, so far it's just creepy. It's not like Dead Space where people are trying to kill me. Alright, what's going on with this guy? Hey, dude. I bet he's dead. Or he's worked too much. Oh, you idiot. Go home. What the hell are you doing, dude? Yeah? Crap, I fell asleep. It's already this late? Yeah, get the hell out of here. What's up with you? I'm the night security guard. It's my job to be here. What's up with you, dude? You keep coming over and over again. Yeah, that's what you do when you're a security guard. You're standing there every time I wake up. Well, maybe you should go home and go to sleep. Were you here the whole time? No. Whatever. Do you know where my boss is? No, your boss is probably... I think I saw him downstairs. I told him to get the fuck out of here, too. He left. Did he leave already? Yeah. That damn power harasser said he wouldn't leave until everyone else did. Well, he probably would have stayed. He was in a dark room staring at a whiteboard, and I forced him to leave. Okay, so cut him a little slack. He's an asshole, but he was going to stay all night until I told him to get out. I'm leaving, too. Yeah, get out of here, dude. You're acting like you have a choice in the matter. I will write a report out of you so hard if you don't leave. Can I hear you, ghost lady voice? Don't think that I don't. Well, thank God. No abnormality. Yeah, I hear you, grudge lady. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. You just need to cut that shit out. Alright, that room is secure, sort of, except for the door between offices, but I'll be secure soon enough. Any other shit there? No. Oh! Alright. Little spinning door. Just here to check the smoke detector. No abnormality. Alright, do I need to do something about this? Hey, cut it out. You need to get out of here too. Ghosts? No, there's no ghost exception. She didn't fall for it. Yay! Oh, now there's a... I don't think that was there before. Alright, let's close this up. We'll lock it up. And I'm sure that's another disturbing blood hallway. And... of course I've got to go this way. And... I don't know. It's too dark. I gotta admit, this is, for Chilla's art game, this is pretty good. Like, it's creepy. It's got the mundane shit, but they nailed the creepiness on this one. What is that? Oh, smoke detector? No abnormality. No, it didn't say anything. Alright, I'm not sure. Oh, the whole place has rearranged itself. That's great. It's repeating now. Ah, there's a key. An emergency exit key. Oh, the button says push. Okay. That's loud. Ah! All right. Nope, I think I have to go that way. This job is not worth $8.50 an hour, I'm telling you now. Alright, I'm just gonna walk through you. If you don't mind. Just gonna, here, let me scoot along the side here. Oh! Well. Yeah. Am I done with this floor yet? Looks like the switches on this floor don't work. I'll go upstairs through the emergency exit. Oh, the room that everyone else, those doors of the inner hall that everyone else can go down except for me. You touched their no square. She got out of the way. That was polite. You know, I think I didn't have her figured out. I mean, I had to basically like try to walk into her and then she moved, but still. Feared my Paul Blart powers. Yeah. To go up. Well, you know what? There's more up to examine, so I got a job to do. And I'm gonna do it floor by floor. What's this? Probably 10th floor now. Even darker and more screwed up. Furniture's on the ceiling. Of course it is. Of course it is. You know what probably has no abnormalities, though? You know what? Smoke detector. That's right. Everything's fine there. I'll lock that up. I've reached the upside down. Good old the Stranger Things. Alright. Just poking my head over here. Because I came in a different way. Okay, blood all over the whiteboard. Guess it's a red board now. Everything's upside down. Probably somebody creepy hanging out somewhere in here. But you know what's not abnormal? That's right. Just a little bit of comfort in an otherwise somewhat disturbing situation. I'll check the bathrooms in a second. Just want to lock these doors. All right, lady, ghost lady. All right, men's room is also never scary either. Whip, another floor down. A little cheerful jingle. Can't wait to get home and play giant Legos with my kid. Hey, the 11th floor is the last one. Hey, maybe I'm almost done. Are we falling? Yeah, we're falling. We're falling. Of course. Just when I'm about to finish my job duties for the night. One express elevator to hell. Going down. Hey, Nick, can you read what these say? Here, I'll give you a second, Nick. I don't know that they're gonna have a translation for this. I can't even get it all in frame at once. And everyone's like, Nick! Nick! Artificial. I don't know what Google's gonna do with this shit. You mean we're concerned about them moving? Yeah, which alphabet moves? Don't let me run away. It's all May's fault. I have a feeling it's your fault. All right. All right. Another one of those televisions. Or it's just a box with a head in it. No, it's an actual television. Is that this hallway on that TV screen? Well, at least there's some light now. A lot of blood. I think there's too much for Google Translate on the wall now. Although, Nick, what does it do if you try to feed it? What does Google say? Yeah, that's some good stuff up there. And the only word you get is enter. Hey, at least the coffee machine. Nice. I mean, the place looks like hell, but it's got some basic amenities that are consistent. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do what I do. No light switch. All right, carry on. Also, no light switch. I'm really hoping they've got some smoke detectors that have no abnormalities. Okay, there's red fluorescent lights. No smoke detectors? Where's my comfort smoke detector? Wait, are you buffering? Anyone else buffering? Okay, it looks like at least that might be on your end. As far as I can tell, my stream is strong right now. Oh, there's a smoke detector, but it's off, and it's not telling me anything about abnormalities or otherwise. All right, we're gonna... What is this? All right, I don't think I can deal with that yet. No cable. All right. So I bet when I turn this on, all these screens are going to turn on, and it's going to be fucked up. That's my guess. Got a cable in here? Oh, dude! You need to go home and then report to a mortician in the morning. All right, can I close this? That's definitely going in my report. That guy stayed way too late. Nothing is displayed. Nothing is displayed. All right, I'm going to keep looking around. More smoke detectors. Anything written on any of this shit about like a combination? All right. Looks like I'm on to the next room. I'll check back here. No. Lots of, they're making a little maze out of these things. Gonna be some bullshit in here, I know it. Smoke detector. It's not working, nothing to check. At least I have not confirmed any abnormalities in the smoke detectors, though. Even though I can't, it's off. Okay, I don't think I've seen any... Oh, no. I was going to say, I don't think I've seen any numbers or anything on any of these whiteboards. These or red boards, as the case is. It's bullshit time. You need a blood detector? You think that's the problem I'm having? I'm like, I'm not sure if there's blood in here. I'd have to go back to my security room and get my blood detector. Can I lock the door at least? Nope, they're not even giving me that option. Can I check? Nope. Can't lock any of the doors. Look around. Not seeing any numbers. Maybe I just gotta start screwing with that safe. The bloody clock in the boardroom? Oh, that's a good point. Yes! Ooh, Nick. Obtained a blood-stained lid. Says 039. I'm going to write this down. In fact, no, hold on. 6, 9. Oh, it's clock. Yeah, that makes sense. I should be able to clean this stain. What the hell does that mean? What are they talking about? Clean the stain. All right. Hey, dude. Do you want to clean the stain? Okay. This doesn't help me. 0. I don't know how to do this. Oh, there we go. There. 0, 3, 6, 9. Doesn't do jack. And I have a, I picked up a clock face cover or something, but I don't know what, was there another thing to put that into? And I have no idea what it means, and it says, I think I should be able to clean this stain. What the hell are they talking about? Yeah, maybe I'll look for something that can clean the stain. Maybe it's a dry erase board chalk, like a eraser. Anything over here by the, you'd think they'd have napkins over here, but no. Ooh. Okay. Figured out. You're never going to go to the morning because then this would be day security, and that's not your job. That makes sense. I washed the blood off. There are 2 lines drawn on it. All right, well, let's go back. Put it on there. Let's see what time it is, huh? $90, $60. All right. I say which one is which, but it shouldn't be too hard. Not too many different ways I can do it. But I'm going to say 90. There's the videotape. Oh, 90 big, 90, 60 big, 90 small. P. Rich. Oh, I'm so glad you made it, Brad. This was my, I'm not done with Dead Space yet, but this is my atonement for what I've been putting you through. And this might be my favorite Chilla's art game I've played yet. Nothing is playing. Okay, I need to put this in here. It reminds me a lot of when I worked as a security guard. This kind of shit happened like almost every night. That real Hawktober feeling. How you doing, Brad? The graphics are real fancy. Well, also with my new computer, I was able to, you know, could be because I was able to crank them up. Really get all that level of detail that they pour into their games. All right. Well, that was certainly worth a lot of effort to see this. A PC making a humming sound. Okay. Okay. That's bathroom. It's a men's room. Nothing scary ever happens in the men's rooms in this place. Is that the creepy doll floor? I don't know what this is of. Police tape. It's an unethical camera. Oh, hi.
Iced.
That's the lady that killed everyone. She's probably right there in the doorway. Let's get out of here. Nope. What happened to this guy? Oh, he's gone. That guy in the locker's gone now. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Oh, she's coming for me. Here, stay in there. Can't go that way. Can I go to the stairwell? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Did I just lose? Every night this shit happens. Bullshit job. Let's get out of here. Isn't that what I said? Oh, that was it. It was like a Blair Witch situation. I ran the stairway and then I got killed. Here, quick, Nick. Get all of this down with your Google Translate. That's one of the things I like about this, is that nothing was too hard. I got a little bit stuck with the puzzle there at the end, a little bit. The last game of theirs I played was Closing Shift. And I died over and over again at this one part, and I wasn't sure how to proceed. I just kept dying until I got tired of it and stopped playing. I suppose I could have looked it up. You were this... From the start, the security guard was in the locker holding the cable. Well, there was the last security guard that went missing. Or maybe I was that security... No, but they left a note to me as like the new guy that was replacing the old guy that vanished. One of them was Big Penis for reals. Good Grandpa Lloyd. I did it, you guys. I finished a game. How often does that happen? I finished it in one sitting, too. Yeah. Brad, you're going to have to watch the rest of it on VOD, where you'll note that several times I was like, man, I wish Brad was here, because the whole reason I'm doing this tonight was because I felt bad about what I've been putting you through with all that Dead Space. You watched the VOD for sure? Okay. I was like, Brad's gonna have to watch the VOD. Because I know you've been wanting this all Hawktober. Yep, she's doing everything backwards my whole night. Is it literally? That's like literally the way that I walked from my car, too. No, but I did a bunch of other little looking around. So this is just like a pre-made. Oh, this is the original security guard. The day before, because mine was October 23rd. This is the guy ending 1. Oh, there are multiple endings? I mean, I didn't make a lot of decisions in that game. Maybe the one I decided to turn the light off in the toilet or something. And a lady got upset. Well, I didn't know she was in there. This was more than 45 seconds of gameplay. Hawktober should have a Hawk game. Well, I'll get right on that. I'll get right on that, Jeff. Find a Hawk game. Alright. Oh, that's way too big. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Alright, you guys. I said it was gonna be a quick stream. Actually, how long did I go? Almost 2 hours. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up. My wife was borderline like lecturing me about starting the stream too late. Maybe where you get killed is the difference? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know there was any other way for me to go. Because it seemed like everything was blocked off. But I didn't try. Like, what if I ran into her? If she caught me? Yeah, that's right. She could have caught me, like, in the office. Since Millie digs holes, she's holy. She's dirty holy. Good stream. Yeah, Hallelujah. Thank you. But I do need to go. This is one of the conditions of the Hawktober streams is I do more of them. But, you know, they got to be a little, you know, a little less time and energy put into them, less late nights. So we're gonna call it here. Thank you for being here, Brad. I'm glad you could make it before the stream ended. Enjoy watching the VOD, and I will see you all. You know, who knows? Who knows? I've been streaming a lot this Hawktober. Once I got a Hawktober mode going, I've been doing it a lot. So you can't say I've been, you know, I've been dropping the ball on Hawktober this year after the first week. Yeah, Joss, I'm glad you were able to make it too. All right. Good night. Good night, everyone. Night, Nick. Night, Armando. Night, Joss. Night, Ava. Night, Jeff. Night, P. Rich. Night, Matus. Night, Armando. Did I say night, Armando before? Doesn't matter if I say it twice. It's okay. Armando deserves to be said goodnight to more than once. And here we go. Go to sleep and good night. Your eyes are getting so heavy. Go to sleep now. Alali, Armando, Ava, Nixie, Josadai, Jeff, P. Rich, Matus, baby. I say everyone, I'll be waiting for you in your dreams.